How are y'all doing again? This is R.O. McCray with the Brotherhood Experience, and we have something a little bit different tonight. And let me introduce to you our director, Mr. Brian Litaker.
Hello, hello, hello. We're proud to bring you this very special episode of the Brotherhood Experience featuring our very own R.O. McCray. So let's get in his head for a second, right?
Sure, you want to do that?
When did you first fall in love with Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated?
I actually fell in love with Phi Beta Sigma February 2002 at Christian Brothers University during our informational meeting. I was on that campus just trying to find my place in the world. And what happened is I was dragged to an informational meeting and fell in love with it. And I been to other events and been with other Greeks, but Sigma just sat well with me. It sat in my heart. So from that first night, it was like love at first sight. I just wanted to find out everything about it. I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to see what it could do to upgrade me.
That's awesome. So tell me about your pledge process.
It was a process. It was a process because literally I was used to working, but I wasn't used to, even though I have brothers, I wasn't used to brothers being brothers in your face every day, seeing how you are, checking on you, seeing if you did your work.
The level of support was different.
The support was different because me and my brothers, we see each other, we say, hey, what's up? And then that's it. Pass me that plate. That's it. We were the babies of the bunch, so literally it was like, what food at? So
this was Alpha Beta Delta Christian Brothers.
Alpha Beta Delta chapter, founded February 1999 at CBU, and it is still the longest running African American fraternity organization on that campus.
ABD, gentlemen. Yes, sir. I see you brought some photos with you. Can you tell us about the photos, please?
And this picture right here is my line brothers and myself. I remember it now as this is the picture we took just before our first homecoming after crossing into Sydney. And on our next picture, this is the club fair that CBU holds every fall for the incoming students to introduce them, to get them more active. And as usual, we fall in order without even trying. We've been doing it for 20 plus years. We just fall in ace, deuce, trey order. And then the next photo, you're going to see something highly significant about this, as this is all ABD brothers. As you can see, our current brother president of Tau Iota Sigma, Brandon Pollard. On the very end in the gray t-shirt is the chief of staff, Ian Boyd, and in the blue polo is the one of the chapter founders of Alpha Beta Delta chapter, Dedrick Doppler. And we're all close, call each other from time to time, still ABD all the way.
Hello, back from a break. Still here with Bro R. McCray. Brother, what has Sigma made you?
Well, since that night on April 2nd, 2002 at Christian Brothers University, Sigma has made me a Renaissance man.
All right.
Anywhere I go, everywhere I go, my hand is in everything. I can do anything, even if I don't have any experience. I can figure things out. It's made me that Renaissance man that's constantly evolving. And because of that, I'm an author. I'm now a professional cook, as well as a professional problem solver. From every little project to every professional role I've played as well.
Awesome. So tell me about the books you read.
Well, I've written a lot of books. I'm kidding. I've only written 7, but 3 of my top
Only
one,
7.
Only, it's only 7. but three of my top are the ones that are fan favorites for what few fans I have. So the first one is Sins of Love. I wrote that actually while I was in college. I didn't publish it until like I was 24, 25.
Available on Amazon?
All my books are available on Amazon.
Available on Amazon.
And my second book is Blue Passion.
All right.
Ironically, neither one of my books can be featured at CBU because it's a Catholic school. So I don't know. And then my third book that's famous is Night Dragon. I went back to the old school when what made me really fall in love with writing was comic books and the adventure stories and the story of the Shadow, Batman, the Phantom, things like that. I just brought that childhood back. And so I write for fiction, but I write to what's on my heart. And so because of Sigma, I was able to dig deeper into what I want to do and what I love. And because of that, I learned how to be a publisher. I learned how to run a business. I learned how to do various things.
That's awesome. So, and I know you learned those things in part because you were vice president at ABD, right?
Yes, I was vice president from the time I crossed until graduation.
Oh, wow. So tell me about your current role in Tau Sigma.
Well, right now, I serve as the director of communications, which is pretty much I do the social media posts for Facebook and IG. I host this show right here, which is a way for us to get the word of Tau Sigma to our brothers at not only in the city of Memphis, but to all of the Sigma world. And then on top of that, I produce the weekly newsletter, which pretty much is like a one-stop shop. So if you missed the chapter meeting or you're wondering what's going on, we have our own newsletter.
Awesome. That's beautiful. All right. Here again, the Brotherhood Experience, again with Brother R.O. McCray, wonderful brother here, and so thank you for coming by today and to spend some time with us on the other side of the set. We talked about ABD, we talked about your current role with Tau Sigma, and now I would like you to tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me in a lot of places, but the safest places to find me is at IG as Wordsmith Speaks, and then on Facebook you can find me at Reginald McCray. Look for my picture. There is a name attached to that. We do not speak that name in public. We do not say it ever. Okay, that's just so that you can tell between me and my dad. And my son. That's it. And then you can also email me. Have any questions about the Brotherhood experience, or if you need help with a book project, or if you just want to trade recipes. My email is wordsmithaz@gmail.com.
Again, thank you again, brother.
Thank you.
Brotherhood Experience, y'all. Thank you for watching. We don't take for granted the time you spend with us. And until the next time, remember, brotherhood, scholarship, service. Have a great day.
Thank you for the experience.